The Jordan River is of symbolic and spiritual significance to many, since the Bible says,
what they had done was leave behind something that was so stupendous, so monstrously impressive.
The once vibrant Jordan River, a timeless symbol of historical and religious significance, has undergone an extraordinary transformation. Its waters, which have played a crucial role in the narratives and beliefs of countless cultures, have finally dried up. What secrets have been revealed beneath its vanished surface, and what hidden treasures have been exposed in this astonishing turn of events? As the river's disappearance ignites a new era of intrigue and exploration, we invite you to join us on a journey to uncover the mysteries that have emerged from the now dry bed of the Jordan River.
Thousands making the annual pilgrimage to the River Jordan.
Has been the cradle of civilization in West Asia. The river has been the lifeline for millions.
Picture a river, perhaps not as grand as the world's largest waterways, but one that holds a human history unparalleled among all the waters on our planet. This river, aptly named Jordan, meaning the descender or flow down, drops over 3,000 feet from its source in northern Palestine to its end at the Dead Sea. The Jordan River is not just a natural wonder, it's a sacred site for millions worldwide, and its drying up marks the beginning of a new chapter filled with untold stories and revelations. The Jordan River has always captivated those eager to explore history and spirituality, and recently it has yielded even more astonishing secrets. Archaeologists have unearthed remarkable discoveries at this ancient site, surpassing all expectations. Stretching 156 miles from north to south, winding through the Sea of Galilee to the Dead Sea, this river is more than just a stunning natural wonder. It holds profound significance for multiple faiths. For Judaists, Christians, and Muslims, the Jordan River is a sacred place. Holy texts like the Bible attribute key religious events to this river, such as the baptism of Jesus by John the Baptist, a moment of immense religious importance to Christians. But the significance of the Jordan River extends far beyond this singular event. References in both the Old and New Testaments recount pivotal moments in Christian history. It's where John the Baptist began his public ministry and where countless baptisms have occurred over the centuries. The river's connection to baptism dates back even further, as seen in the Old Testament story of Naaman, a Syrian army commander who sought healing from the prophet Elisha and immersed himself 7 times in the Jordan. While not a formal baptism, this act bears similarities, symbolizing one of the earliest recorded associations of baptism with the Jordan River. Beyond its religious importance, the Jordan River has been a vital water source for the surrounding communities for centuries. Though it may not be as grand as some of the world's famous rivers, the Jordan River has a big story to tell. Its history reaches back through the ages, reminding us that even the most modest of rivers can carry a profound and rich legacy. Politically, the Jordan River plays a crucial role in shaping the development of countries in the region, such as Palestine, Egypt, Jordan, and Syria. It has long been a lifeline, providing essential water for irrigation and human settlements. However, today the Jordan River faces a stark reality. It is slowly drying up. Contrary to its portrayal in old songs as deep and wide, the present-day Jordan River is starkly different. It often resembles more of a brook than a mighty river, with widths sometimes less than 10 meters and depths less than 2 meters. Seasonal rain in winter and spring can cause the river to overflow its banks, posing challenges to local communities and necessitating rescue operations. The shrinking of the Jordan River is a severe environmental crisis, largely stemming from human activities and regional conflicts. A primary cause is the excessive extraction of water, particularly for irrigation purposes. This relentless demand has significantly diminished the river's once robust flow. As the river diminishes, it poses a critical threat to the environment, endangering the diverse wildlife and ecosystems that have thrived along its banks for centuries. Moreover, it jeopardizes the livelihoods and well-being of countless plants, animals, and communities that depend on its waters. The ongoing challenges facing the Jordan River underscore the urgent need for sustainable water management practices and international cooperation to ensure its preservation for future generations. The Jordan River has historically been a vital source of fresh water in a region plagued by arid climates and water scarcity. Its waters once supported diverse fish species, birds, and lush vegetation, but many of these inhabitants now face hardships due to the loss of their natural habitat. Declining water levels disrupt the delicate ecosystem balance, causing widespread effects across the food chain and threatening the survival of species dependent on the river. Beyond an environmental crisis, the drying of the Jordan River jeopardizes the very essence of life that has flourished along its banks for generations. The diminished river flow has also contributed to increased salinity and soil degradation in surrounding areas. The absence of regular floods, which historically enriched the soil, has negatively impacted agricultural productivity. This decline further affects the livelihoods of communities in the region, who depend on agriculture for sustenance. Moreover, the drying of the Jordan River has profound implications for local populations. It exacerbates existing water scarcity issues and intensifies pressure on already limited water resources. Communities reliant on the river now confront severe shortages, prompting them to seek alternative, often unsustainable water sources, which only worsen the situation. Addressing the crisis facing the Jordan River demands concerted efforts in sustainable water management, environmental conservation, and regional cooperation. Preserving this critical resource is not only crucial for safeguarding biodiversity and ecosystems, but also for ensuring the well-being and resilience of communities that rely on its waters. The dire condition of the Jordan River is deeply intertwined with complex geopolitical issues that extend beyond its borders. Ongoing political conflicts among the nations surrounding the river and disputes over control of its waterways have exacerbated an already critical water shortage. Tensions have escalated as Israel and neighboring Arab countries express concerns over each other's efforts to redirect shared water supplies for their own needs. This diversion of water from the Jordan River has been a major factor in the startling and rapid decline of the Dead Sea. Since the 1960s, when both Israel and Jordan constructed water diversion systems, the iconic saltwater lake has suffered a dramatic reduction, losing nearly one-third of its original size. Compounding these issues is the growing threat of climate change, which has further jeopardized the Jordan River. Altered precipitation patterns have resulted in reduced rainfall and melting in the river's catchment region. Rising temperatures have aggravated the situation by accelerating evaporation rates, causing the river's water levels to drop even further. The river's flow has significantly dwindled due to uncontrolled and excessive water withdrawal for agriculture, industry, and domestic use. This over-extraction, coupled with inadequate water management practices, has pushed the river's resources far beyond their sustainable limits. Addressing the decline of the Jordan River requires a multifaceted approach, including improved water management, regional cooperation, and sustainable practices. Efforts must focus on balancing the needs of agriculture, industry, and domestic use with the preservation of this vital waterway. Collaborative solutions are essential to ensure the river's health and the well-being of the diverse ecosystems and communities that depend on it. Despite the Jordan River's present challenges, it remains a silent witness to the rise of ancient human civilizations and continues to be a remarkable site for numerous archaeological discoveries that have profoundly influenced the course of human history. Let's delve deeper into some of these remarkable findings. One significant discovery is related to the ancient Ammonite civilization, extensively mentioned in the Hebrew Bible. This biblical kingdom, situated in the Jordan River Valley, was once considered by some to be a myth. However, in 1961, the groundbreaking Ammon Citadel inscription was unearthed, providing tangible evidence of the Ammonite kingdom's existence. Found at the Ammon Citadel in modern-day Jordan, this inscription was like a voice from the past, etched in stone, confirming the reality of a civilization that had been a subject of biblical accounts for centuries. The story of the Ammonites doesn't end there. Recent excavations have unearthed a colossal statue dating back to the 8th to 7th centuries BC. This immense figure stands as a testament to the splendor and artistic prowess of the Ammonite kingdom. Burnett, an archaeologist, informed the Jordan Times that this discovery is entirely unique, with nothing comparable found anywhere else on either side of the Jordan River. These archaeological finds highlight the rich and complex history of the Jordan River Valley. They provide invaluable insights into the ancient civilizations that once thrived there, reaffirming the river's significance not only as a natural resource, but also as a cradle of human culture and history. As we continue to uncover the secrets of the past, the Jordan River remains a symbol of our shared heritage and a reminder of the enduring legacy of the civilizations that once flourished along its banks. In the world of the Bible, the Ammonite people were a significant presence, frequently mentioned as they interacted with the ancient Israelites. An archaeologist recently provided fascinating insights into a colossal statue discovered in an Iron Age city. This statue likely played a key role in the city's life. It might have stood proudly in a distinct quarter, honoring the memory of deceased Ammonite kings. Alternatively, it could have been a striking landmark near a city gate or an important structure, underscoring its significance in the urban landscape. Historically, the Ammonites lived between the Jabbok and Arnon rivers, in what we now know as modern-day Jordan. According to the Bible, specifically Genesis chapter 19, the Ammonites trace their roots back to Ben-Ami, born from an incestuous relationship influenced by intoxication. This unusual origin story adds a layer of complexity to our understanding of the Ammonites and their place in biblical narratives. The discovery of this statue is a thrilling moment for archaeologists and history enthusiasts alike. It enriches our appreciation of the Ammonite culture and heritage. Together with the citadel inscription, these artifacts are not just ancient relics. They are vibrant windows into the past, illuminating the lives, beliefs, and accomplishments of the Ammonite people. Moreover, they help us piece together the intricate web of interactions between ancient civilizations in the Jordan region. River valleys have always been vital in shaping human history. One of the most remarkable archaeological discoveries in the region is the Dead Sea Scrolls. Found between 1947 and 1956 in 11 caves near Qumran on the northwestern shores of the Dead Sea, these ancient manuscripts date back over 2,000 years. They include the earliest known biblical texts, along with apocryphal works and sectarian writings, offering a priceless glimpse into the lives and beliefs of ancient Jewish communities. Another groundbreaking revelation comes from the prehistoric remains found near the Jordan River. Bones and artifacts suggest humans lived along these riverbanks around 60,000 years ago. These early inhabitants hunted large animals like the now extinct aurochs using simple tools. They also cooked and ate large fish from Lake Hula, showcasing their impressive culinary skills and highlighting the river's importance as a migration route from Africa to the Levant. Further excavations at a site near the Jordan River called Khirbet el-Mastara have uncovered pottery fragments from the early Iron Age. This period coincides with the biblical account of the Israelites' exodus from Egypt. The discovery of low stone walls, likely used as animal enclosures, hints at the presence of a nomadic people, possibly the Hebrews. These findings spark intriguing questions about the historical accuracy of the Exodus story. These discoveries are more than just historical milestones. They are windows into the distant past, revealing the intricate tapestry of human civilization and our ancestors' lives. They invite us to rethink and deepen our understanding of ancient human history in the Jordan region. One of the most awe-inspiring discoveries in Jordan is Petra, an ancient city carved into the red sandstone cliffs over 2,000 years ago by the Nabateans. Also known as Batra in Arabic, Petra lies in southwest Jordan and was a major center of an Arab kingdom during Hellenistic and Roman times. Built on a raised terrace and intersected by the Wadi Musa, or Valley of Moses, Petra is steeped in legend. Tradition holds that Moses struck a rock here, causing water to miraculously flow. The valley is surrounded by towering cliffs in stunning shades of red, purple, and pale yellow, earning Petra the poetic nickname Rose Red City, half as old as time, coined by 19th century English scholar John William Burgon. Nearby, the modern town of Wadi Musa caters to the numerous tourists who flock to Petra to marvel at its ancient wonders. Originally known as Sela in biblical times, The city's name later transitioned to Petra, the Greek word for rock. Archaeological evidence at Petra reveals remnants from both the Paleolithic and Neolithic periods. Around 1200 BCE, the Edomites settled in the area, and centuries later, the Nabateans, an Arab tribe, took control, making Petra their capital in 32 BCE. The city withstood a formidable assault from Seleucid forces, which ultimately failed to capture it. Under Nabatean rule, Petra blossomed into a bustling hub for the spice trade, linking distant regions like China, Egypt, Greece, and India. This economic boom led to a population surge, with between 10,000 and 30,000 people calling Petra home during its peak. Petra's remarkable architecture and rich history make it a living testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the Nabateans. It continues to captivate and inspire visitors from around the world, offering a fascinating glimpse into an ancient civilization that once thrived in the heart of the desert. Visiting Petra is an unforgettable experience that leaves a lasting impression. As you explore this ancient city, you begin by walking through the Seek, a narrow, magical canyon that feels like a tunnel from another world. Suddenly, the rock walls part, revealing the breathtaking sight of the treasury, Petra's most famous building. This enormous, beautifully decorated structure was once believed to hold hidden treasures. Even though it's now known to be a tomb, its splendor is still unmatched. But the treasury is just the beginning of the wonders you'll encounter. As you wander through Petra and its captivating surroundings, you'll step back in time and uncover the incredible story of this ancient city. Petra was not just an ordinary city. It was a bustling hub of trade and commerce, evident in the magnificent artwork that adorns every corner. The Great Temple, dedicated to the Nabatean gods, was a focal point for religious ceremonies and rituals. The monastery, perched high on a mountain with breathtaking views, likely served a religious purpose and retains its majesty even in its present state. The royal tombs, precisely carved into the rock for the Nabatean elite, showcase the extraordinary craftsmanship of ancient artisans. Among these, the urn tomb stands out with its massive ear-shaped structure carved into the rock. Spanning over 100 square miles, this city nestled into the mountainside was a bustling metropolis with an estimated population of 30,000 at its peak, a remarkable feat for its time. The Nabateans' impressive engineering skills are evident in their complex system of water channels, cisterns, and dams, which allowed them to thrive in the desert. Petra remained hidden from the world for many centuries until the adventurous Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt rediscovered it in the early 19th century. Since then, it has captivated travelers and adventurers from around the globe. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Petra stands as a symbol of Jordan's rich cultural heritage. Petra's remarkable architecture, rich history, and breathtaking landscapes make it a place like no other. It's a journey through time that continues to inspire awe and wonder in all who visit. One of the remarkable discoveries in Petra was the Nabatean Theater, uncovered in the early 20th century. This vast amphitheater could accommodate up to 4,000 spectators, hosting a variety of events ranging from religious ceremonies to captivating theatrical performances. Another notable find was the Petra Church, excavated in the 1990s. This early Christian sanctuary, constructed in the 5th century AD, stood as one of the largest and most magnificent churches in the region, serving the Byzantine Empire that governed the area. Beyond its impressive architecture, archaeological excavations in Petra have unearthed a wealth of artifacts such as pottery, jewelry, coins, tools, and weapons. These relics provide poignant insights into the daily lives, customs, culture, and aspirations of the Nabatean people. These discoveries have profoundly impressed us and encouraged a broader exploration of Jordan to understand its rich historical tapestry. This journey also leads us to the Jordan River, a place of profound significance for millions worldwide. In the book of Joshua, specifically chapter 3, 9, 10, there are divine instructions for the Israelites to stand within the waters of the Jordan River as they approach its edge, marking a sacred moment in their journey. However, recent excavations and findings have added layers of complexity to our understanding of the Jordan River region. The biblical Exodus, recounting the Israelites' migration from Egypt, has long sparked scholarly debate. Recent findings at Khirbet el Mastara, near the Jordan River north of Jericho, offer intriguing hints that could support aspects of this ancient narrative. Pottery fragments and early Iron Age stone structures discovered at the site suggest ancient settlements and nomadic lifestyles, prompting researchers to explore possible connections to the Exodus story. Nearby Uja al-Foka is also under scrutiny for any links to Israelite settlements in the region. Ongoing investigations aim to shed light on whether these findings align with biblical accounts. These discoveries are part of a broader tapestry of human history in the region. From the Dead Sea Scrolls to ancient fishing techniques, each revelation reshapes our understanding of the past and celebrates the diverse civilizations that once thrived here. The Jordan River serves as a symbol of connectivity, bridging cultures, faiths, and historical eras, reminding us of our shared heritage and aspirations. As we delve deeper into history, we're reminded that countless mysteries may lie beneath the Earth's surface, waiting to be unearthed and shared with the world. As exploration continues, we eagerly anticipate future discoveries that will further enrich our grasp of human history. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Be sure to explore more fascinating videos by clicking on the screen.